So Dylan White's been caught with an adverse finding. Well, based on Dan Raphael, he said he's failed multiple tests, which does not sound good. Let's just keep it 100. I generally hope that there's a explanation for this. And when I say about explanation, I mean like I'm hoping it's some kind of contamination on the tests, because bro, this does not look good. Does not look good at all. Yeah. I'm gonna kind of go far-fetched, and I'm generally hoping that someone out there just don't want this fight to go ahead. That's what I'm hoping. Because like I said, when it comes to Dylan Whyte, especially with most like coming from south of the river, like obviously from Brixton and all that kind of stuff there, yeah, like man represents a lot of the mandem. Yeah, obviously there's a couple of things I'm gonna kind of get onto him about it, but from where man's come from, yeah, like yeah, man, like man's I've always shown that love for Dylan, always from the get-go. But 4 times, obviously one in MMA and that, well, kickboxing, whatever, yeah. Obviously you had the over-the-counter where you got banned for 2 years. Then you had the Oscar Rebus situation. Now this, bro, like, it's moving mad reckless, bro. Like, that's just keeping it 100. Reckless. What kind of brothers you got around you? What kind of people you're dealing with? You know what happened based on the Oscar Rebus situation, yeah? And even there's a couple of other things I'm gonna kind of get onto Dylan Whyte about, yeah? Like, and I've got no input in this. Like, I ain't gaining nothing from this. But man's just looking on it, saying to myself, right, you know what? Man should be showing the man them real love. And yeah, which I'll get onto Dylan Whyte about later on. But let's just get onto this whole subject. So, whatever people you got around you, yeah? Because maybe, like I said, it could be a nutritionist who put something in your system and all that. But bro, what kind of people you got around you? You should know better, yeah? This is your career. You should be more skeptical, right? Well, what's going on this? What's going on this? Bro, man, I'm gonna take this protein shake because I don't know everything behind it. I don't know if it's on a ban list. Bro, come on, like first time, kind. You know what? That's kind of like I'm talking about for your boxing career, that over-the-counter supplement, whatever, yeah, that you got banned for 2 years. Like that, I'm like, you know what? Man can let that oblige. Like, you know what? Man ain't got the whole the whole setup. Yeah, man's just doing it by myself. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So I get that. But then obviously once you start having the money coming through and all this kind of stuff there, now the whole Revas situation, obviously, well, finding out today was based on contamination, whether it was or what, don't know. I'm gonna do a bit more research on that, but yeah, because obviously I was regarding to the B sample, yeah. But bro, this time round does not look good. And the worst thing you want is everyone knowing about, yeah, when it comes to Dylan Whyte, yeah, like obviously he's got a lot of these failed tests. And what I'm hearing about, he failed multiple tests as well, is what, well, based on Dan Raphael's sources, he failed multiple tests. Doesn't look good. Does not look good. And like I said, this is my own speculation. I generally believe that, and something I'm actually going to correct, I'm going to do it here in this video, where I said about with the whole Conor Benn, like this situation is completely different to Conor Benn. Now, let me correct myself by saying this is all based on my opinion. Yeah, I'm not in the matchroom background. I'm outside. Yeah, I'm outside. So how I kind of look at it, and I'm like, right, okay, what is the difference between Dylan Whyte and Conor Benn? Generally speaking, from my point of view, Matchroom was always pushing Conor Benn. Like, if you go back and you look at the whole advertisement and all that kind of stuff there, when it came to the Eubank Junior, Conor Benn, like the way they were pushing, promoting Conor Benn, yeah, to become that star. Because like I said, right now, Matchroom don't have any stars. After Joshua, where's the next big star coming from? Conor Ben. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm not saying about, oh yeah, Conor, like Matchroom are backing Conor Ben based on, oh yeah, because the money they can make out of him. Because like I said, man, I want no legal suits. You get what I'm saying? Their pockets run much deeper than mine. But based on my opinion, yeah, which I should have put out there in the fighters, not fighters, right? Undefeated. That this is obviously, like I said, based on my opinion. That the reason why they will back Conor is there's money behind Conor. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Conor Ben is the future for Matchroom. So obviously he's got this tarnish under his name and all that kind of stuff there. But yeah, whether you like it or not, he is the future for Matchroom. Dinner White, what are they gonna get out of him? What, a couple of more fights? And he's always been a spare role to Joshua. And that's why even back then they always said that Dinner White needs to leave and do his own thing. But anyway, that's another subject. Generally speaking, yo, Dylan, I hope you ain't done nothing stupid. Yeah? Because this will tarnish everything you've done. Now, there's obviously other stuff that I could talk about where a glove situation, yeah? Like even certain things where I'm like, right, man's always backing, man. A glove situation, and you know what? Like, based on certain people were saying about the whole Rivas situation was, yeah, some people weren't happy with it. But the way I look on it, man's always gonna show man that soft, like man's always got a soft spot because of like, bro, man know what man's coming from. Even though man's on the other side, Elephant Woolly Road, that kind of side, Peckham, all that bit. But like I said, training like everything, like man's local to man, like Flaxman Gym, like obviously I've never been in Red Dragons, but flipping even like I said, being in Miguel's, like, do you get what I'm saying? So man's always gonna hold that kind of like that love for man to say, right, you know what, man's coming from where we coming from. But bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you've done this thing, I ain't gonna lie, bro, man's done with Dylan. Like, so I'm just hoping, praying, and saying that I hope this is a misunderstanding. But hearing about multiple tests don't look good. And that's just keeping it 100. So yeah, that's all I got to say for that. I'm gonna do another video about the difference between Conor and Dylan, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for this one. So yeah, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Stay blessed.